You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this Tuesday afternoon. Yep, more flurries overnight and into the morning, and those have tapered off for the most part around the region. -7 by the end of the hour, dropping to -14 late evening. We'll have a wind chill, but feeling like -11 in the afternoon, so a little on the chilly side. Speaking of chilly, tomorrow morning, you're going to want to limit your time outdoors, that is for sure. I'll get to that in just a moment. Yeah, we do salvage some sunshine today, and then tomorrow a whole lot of sunshine is on the way. That's the good news, but that sunshine doesn't necessarily translate into warm temperatures. For instance, Belleville, -30 with that wind chill tomorrow morning. Today, -8, your expected high. It'll feel like -18 later in the evening. -14, the air temperature high. Again, that chilly wind chill to deal with in the morning. We do see a mix of sun and clouds for you, and then return of flurries on Thursday, but where you should be, around -3 for a high. Brockville, -6 degrees today, feeling a little colder than that with the wind chill. Lots of sunshine for Brockville tomorrow, but -16, feeling like -36 degrees for you in the morning. -4 on Thursday, mostly cloudy. Smiths Falls, you'll get to -9 today. A few more flurries before it tapers off, and then -18 for a high tomorrow. Yeah, that's just the air temperature. That's cold enough. You factor in the wind chill for the morning, it's going to feel like -36. And then cloudy for Thursday, getting back up to a high of -6. Now for Kingston, -7 today, -15 tomorrow. Our wind chill in the morning, -32. And then some flurries for Thursday and Friday, -4 for Thursday, a high of -7 on Friday. And then we begin the weekend at this point, hopefully, keep our fingers crossed, for some sunny periods and a colder high of -11.
Yes, another extreme cold warning issued by Environment Canada. Stay indoors if you can tonight. If you're on an overnight commute, bundle up. We are looking at very cold temperatures across the region for the next couple days. We'll see an improvement as the return of snow comes our way, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. -6 for a high in the Belleville-Kingston area today, a bit cooler in Brockville at -8, -9 in Smiths Falls. -10 in Ottawa, the only double digit for a daytime high today, minus double digit. -8 in Peterborough, -7 in both Oshawa and Toronto today, all below normal. But not a big deal, really, compared to the deep freeze we're about to get. Saying goodbye to that system that brought us the snow overnight, about 10 centimeters for the region. It was anywhere from 8 to 10 centimeters, depending where you were. But anyone closer to the lake, like right in the Belleville-Kingston area, saw up to about 10 centimeters. Two lows moving through. One of them is just sort of going to fizzle out, become part of this cold front. The warm front might help to bring those temperatures up a little, but don't count on it helping much, and don't count on that change lasting very long as we see all this cold air. Look at that trough here. This cold front is going to bring in a much more Arctic air. As it does, we're going to get into some real frigid conditions. We are looking at a few flurries thanks to that cold front, though, and that'll take place overnight Wednesday. So for now, clearing up nicely. Very few clouds, maybe some over the lake. It isn't until overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning we see the first touch of flurries moving in off the lake, thanks to the warm front. And then the cold front sweeps through. By the afternoon, you're definitely in about 60 to 70% chance of flurries, and maybe even that probability might increase through the evening and overnight. But we hope to see some clearing following that, though. Belleville, extreme cold warning in effect. Down about -24 tonight, feeling like a -32, and tomorrow it only rebounds to about -13. You can count on a mix of sun and cloud, but some flurries developing overnight, some increasing cloud in the evening, and then flurries overnight, and then that probability of flurries continues through Thursday at 60%, with a high -3, which is seasonal. That is the seasonal average for the Belleville-Kingston area. But then, once the snow is over, the high pressure drops in from the north, and you see those temperatures dropping again. -11 for a high Friday, and then it gets down to about -22 Friday night. Brockville, -14 is your high tomorrow with sunny skies. Cold and clear for most of us in eastern Ontario, really, and you've got that extreme cold warning lasting tonight and through the day tomorrow. Thursday, you've got about a 40% chance of flurries, a high -4, but that probability increases through the evening. Come Friday, the flurries should end in the morning, and then it's just a mix of sun and cloud with a high of -9. Smiths Falls, clear and cold for you. Extreme cold warning. Nobody's escaping this warning. Thursday, -6 and a 60% 50% chance of flurries, and for Friday it's a mix of sun and cloud with a high of -13. Kingston, extreme cold warning. Yes, that means temperatures are really going to drop. If you expose your skin to those colder temperatures, -25 or lower, with a risk of frostbite, that's what could happen. You could get frostbite. So be careful out there, bundle up. We've got some flurries developing tomorrow night, and that continues through Thursday at about 60% probability, but it clears up early Friday, and a high of -11, so we're back into colder temperatures. And Saturday, cold too, with -12, a mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures come up a wee bit on Sunday, and mainly sunny. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam's since 1962, with same-day delivery.
A couple pictures coming from Chris and Dee of Kingston. If those names sound familiar to you, they're local entertainers, singer-songwriters, and friends of Bill Welichka. They weren't quite sure how to send me the pictures, so they had Bill Welichka send them to me. And what a great pics, too. I've got a couple of them. This is what we call blue ice. And if you want to know, Chris and Dee aren't the only ones who made an inquiry either, that people have seen this along the shores of Lake Ontario. It also develops on the other Great Lakes. The reason it's blue is for two reasons. Number one, as a human being, our eyes are more receptive to the shorter wavelengths or photons in the light spectrum of blue and not the others, and so that's why we're more receptive of it. But the real reason what's going on in the ice is the fact that when you get a steady, slow, gradual freezing, when it's cold for a long period of time and it doesn't turn mild and then get cold and turn mild, you don't get the pockets of air. You get solid ice, one big chunk, a crystal, a prism. And so it takes the light, refracts it. The longer red light waves end up getting absorbed into the ice, and the shorter blue ones end up bouncing off the ice, and your eyes catch it, and that's why you see blue instead of any other color. Thanks a lot, Chris and Dee, for sending those pics in.
Wow, that was an explanation for the ages, too. And Doug thought you said blue light for a second, and he almost paid attention.
Yeah.
Anyway, lovely picture, Bill.
Yeah, it is. I missed the second one. There you go.
Is there another one?
Nice little close-up.
Oh, there's more. Wait, there's more.
Right close on that ice. Isn't that neat?
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Pure ice, right? No air bubbles.
Nope.
All right, and that's not going to be melting anytime soon, judging by the forecast you just delivered us.
Frigid.
We'll find out if that continues in the long range later. Thank you, Bill. Forecast.
That's right. It does get cold tonight, but rising to -14 tomorrow. We've got another cold day. Flurries developing tomorrow night. Enjoy that sunshine and more, but more flurries Thursday. It's about a 60% probability as temperatures improve. We'll be up to -3, which is the seasonal average. Friday, it's decreasing cloud, a high -11. Saturday, mix of sun and cloud, a cold one again, -12 for a high. And Sunday, it improves, -8, mainly sunny, mix of sun and cloud. Monday and Tuesday, mostly cloudy, much better, high -1.
Thanks, guys. We'll be right back.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Extreme cold warning in effect for most of southern and eastern Ontario as that polar vortex spits more Arctic air at us, and it's always in the wake of these systems that bring us a bit of snow. So yes, about 10 centimeters of snow falling in the region overnight, and as we were shoveling it out there, those temperatures started to drop through the day as we had those west winds moving in. But that's going to change. A double low, actually one of them sort of gets absorbed by the first one, and then that frontal boundary here is going to bring us some snow. In fact, the warm front helping to get things started with a few flurries. We could see that probability continue through in some places through Thursday, thanks to the cold front. So it gets started overnight tonight, but then, or overnight Wednesday rather, and then continues on Thursday. For tonight, it's just clear and cold. We'll hang on to that extreme cold warning valve for tomorrow too. That chance of flurries Thursday continuing at 60%, but out of the way Friday, and a mix of sun and cloud. Cold again, -11 for a high and down to -22 that night. Brockville, you're looking at an extreme cold warning as well, only up to -14 tomorrow, mainly sunny. Flurries overnight Thursday, a 40% probability, and Friday about a 30% probability. Better temperatures there too. Smiths Falls, you're looking at a chance of flurries Thursday morning. You're probably not going to get started till then, and then that will continue through the day at about 60%. But then Friday, it's just a mix of sun and cloud. Cold tomorrow and cold Friday, a bit of an improvement in temperatures Thursday. Kingston, your long-range forecast, extreme cold warning in effect. Looks like more flurries moving in tomorrow night, continuing Thursday. Friday, it's decreasing cloud, -11. A cold Saturday, too, with a mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures improve over Sunday and Monday as the sunshine sticks around. And Tuesday, -1 and mostly cloudy February 1st.
After